wabarakatuh. Thank you for viewing this video. Before, let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Prasetyo and my partner is
Fittri Diyan. My name is Jauza.
My name is Fitriani.
We are from group 2. First, I will explain you about Hak Paten. First, I will explain why Hak Paten is so important for us. Finally, you will know how to do patent. Patent like history. The term patent came from England word patent, which was from Latin word patere. It meant to be more open. Patent being used for the first time in Europe since during the Dutch century as technology being developed. Patent were systematically began to be finished as of 1450, which being given to Caxton Galileo Galilei and Gutenberg for the invitation. So their invitation being protected by law and other people can make the same invitation. This idea then being spread to all over the Europe during the 63rd century in United Kingdom Tudor period. This condition made industrial sector grown at the fast pace and culminated during industrial revolution that took place in England. In 1623, new patent right born in England named State of Monopolies that spread to United States. The state had their own patent right law in 1790. 30 July 1790 in United States, patent given for the first time invitation. Method to produce putties. This term became popular since letters of patent lists which grant exclusive right to individual and business were issued by the sovereign. The term itself came from Greece, which means open. In England, the term known as letter of patent or a letter which grants exclusive right to individual and businessmen were issued by sovereign. From the definition, the concept of patent or the open knowledge for human experiment. Inventor got exclusive right for some period.
Definition of patent right. Patent term could be called as an exclusive right that given to an inventor or the creator, according to the law that applies or request that we submit to the survey for the invention they receive, especially in the technology that could be implemented in the industrial sector. It could be new invention, how to fix the old system, or adding some new trick for some area. There are some definitions about patent right. The definition could be explained as of 1. According to Constitution number 24 yes 2001, patents are exclusive rights that given by country to inventor to their invention in technology sector that for some time create in the invention themselves or allow other instance to do that. 8. Clause 1. Patent right Constitution. Exclusive right that given by country to inventor for their invention in technology sector that for some time create the invention themselves or allow other instance to do that. B. According to Afrojack 1910, patent right according to Afrojack are an exclusive right that given to someone as request to someone who create new product, new method, or new addition to product or method. C. According to Kamus Umum Bahasa Indonesia, patent came from word octroi that in Europe had meaning as a letter of commerce or permission from government, which state that person or corporation allowed to create their own product. From the definition, we could assume that patent rights are a right that being given to someone for their invention in technology sector which could be useful in industrial growth. The invention could be new method and alternative or ordinary of new method that seem better that could be done alone commercially or allow other as much as allowed for some time period.
Object and subject of patent right. Patent right object. Law subject are everything that could have right and responsibility according to law. Every human, citizen, or foreigner are law subject. It is contained in the law containing to the following. Simple object patent are not include process, use, competition, and product that was a product by process. Simple object patent only allow it for things that could be seen. Nothing that cannot be seen in some countries like Japan, United States, Philippines, and Thailand. The definition of simple patent are called unity model, petty patent, or simple patent that exclusive only to stuff or tools. Patent right subject. Law objects are everything that useful for law subject and that could become an object to law relation because it could be controlled by law subject. Registration system and patent right diversion. Registration system. There are two steps to register patent right. Step 1. First to file a system that allows people who first register their invention result. B. Become the owner of patent right according to given term. Step 2. First to invest. A system that given patent right to people that found an innovation before anyone else according to given term. Patent right. There are methods of how to do diversion on writer patent according to clause 16 to 68 number 14 years 2001. Patent could be given to be inheritance, grant, will, writer deal, or other reason that right according to constitution. Patent diversion are chargeable for registration and no at public service office according to given term. But for inheritance diversion are not chargeable but still need to be reported.
Time limit and patent right grants. Patent are given time for 20 years counted since the patent accept and the time limit cannot be prolonged. Simple patent are given time for 10 years counted since the patent accept and the time limit cannot be prolonged. Patent right grants UUP are only divided patent into two types, patent and simple patent. Patent is a patent that already went through research and development with more than one claim. Simple patent is patent that does not need research and development and only had one claim. But UUP also introduced another types of patent, patent process and patent product. Patent process is a patent that's given to the process, then while patent product is a patent that given to finished product. License and patent cancellation. License are permission that given to patent holder toward another according to giving right promise to enjoy the economic benefit from patent that protected for some time and some term, usually for country that already had constitution that managing about license agreement, and license are license that been made because of agreement and license because of law. License because of agreement is someone for corporation that get a license allowed to give a license under their patent invention to other by contract with different terms in patent right. Patent right holder cannot always patent their invention forever. This patent right can be cancelled if patent right holder already violate the constitution are already been achieved, and it does not close the possibility that it would happen because there are a lot of factors that become the base of the cancellation internally or externally. Patent cancellation are being managed in clause 88 to 98. Cancel for law in the patent right holder did not pay the yearly payment. Cancelled because of the patent right holder request. Cancelled because claim with reason. Patents shall not give
give according to some with patent that already been given. Decency cannot prevent from the method that harming people in the span of 2 years since given. The result of patent cancellation are erasing consequences that these rare patent and other things from the same patent.
Patent exclusion by government, the right for suing criminal profession and investigation patent diversion law. If the government said that a patent in Indonesia had important meaning for country, defense and citizens, government could issue patent that can be used themselves. Clause 99 versi 1 Rule Number 14 2001, the decision for action of patent on its own are stated in the President's decision after President hearing the Chancellor on instance with the reason that responsible for related sector. Clause 99 versi 2 Rule Number 14 2001. Clause 99 versi 2 Rule Number 14 2001 are intended that the government authority in this case are limited only if patent had an important meaning of country defense on its own. The patent that been given only in Indonesia because country defense are key to national interest. So it is normal if the government are had authority to manage. The problem is not only the constitutional people or a country which seek to given patent become strong and protect, but this also one set of patent social function in Indonesia. But if it's a patent or patent exception are only tip country defense need, but don't have important meaning or influence, and because of that it is unneeded, government does need to use the authority.
Clause 99 versi 2 UU number 14 201 had intended to give authority to do the patent on its own, but it does not mean that the decision could be used for everyone if the government. The decisions are not only being given to the President after hearing Chancellor and Chancellor that responsible its country defense sector reason. Class 101 UU number 14 201 stated government intend to execute a patent that important for country defense and for citizen needs. Government on written declaration for the patent onward that stated intended patent are include patent onward and the number result execution limit time limit other reason that important.
Second, patent execution are done by giving reward to patent owner. Clause 101 versi 1 UU number 14 2001 means that a nomen must be told to influence patent holder during limit time period on paper after hearing influence patent holder opinion and suggestion. If a patent in Indonesia considered as important by the government for country defense implementation as clause 100/2001 states that patents are being implemented by the government during limit time period while considering different aspects. If the government does not implement the patent anymore, but patent time limit are not over, then patents are given back to the holder. In this case, include patent holder could implement their patent or give license to other people after good permission for the government. The way that the government gives to patent holder are more than competition that been compared with as for license in economic activity.
In refers to clause 101 rule number 14 2001 means that the weight had more meanings as compensation than the royalties. That why proper weight must be paid. The count are done by a proper weight decision that use in given practice include prostitutionally used in the count are administered by government rules. Include is the setting and possibility of present of bonus by given the patent equal profit that the estimated number. This is important because the thinking that become the best of the given authors are different than right robbery of confiscation of someone will. That's why the delivery need be simple, fast, and direct. Government disquisition says that the patient will be implemented after the disquisition are finalized. This first give meaning that government discussion in the field are solely for country defense. The evaluation process and review are noted down until President discussion declared. Keep in mind that interests posted by the President are final. So after decide, if it can be changed even by law. The patient holder create the priest of what the former decide. The court submitted law is common court. Larsson review process and state verse 2 didn't stop patient implementation by government. It include in meaning of final and controller. Larsson going that right and continue. Even top the laws with are about risk of a given compensation, not about the patient implementation by the country allowed or not, because the answer and clear that if country interest wish for it, it can be put on hold.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to
Like,
Comment.
subscribe.
Wassalamualaikum